Hey everyone, Dr. Jones here again with another weekly video message. And this week, I want to talk to you about the idea of faking it till you make it. Now, often that brings up pictures of somebody who doesn't know what they're doing or being so scared or nervous that you don't know what you're doing, that you try and fake it until you can kind of figure out what's going on around you and how you fit in. Well, what I mean by fake it until you make it is the whole idea of confidence versus competence and how those two mix in together, along with that dreaded thing we know as the imposter syndrome. You see, often the whole idea is to be competent in what we do, and that garners respect and trust, which is the bigger of the two, so that you can actually be successful and help bring other people to their level of success and keep moving forward. So if you are competent, people trust you. But you need to show that you're competent, and that's where confidence comes in. You see, 99% of people in this world, at some point or another, face the imposter syndrome. Now, just in case you don't know what the imposter syndrome is, I'll lay it out really quick for you. That voice that whispers to you, that small little voice in your head that says, oh man, do I really know what I'm doing? Am I really smart enough to do this? I'm talking, but what if they figure out that I really don't belong here, or that I'm not smart enough to figure that out, or I'm not smart enough to tell somebody else what to do or help them reach the proper conclusion? That's the imposter syndrome, that nagging voice that tells you you're going to be found out and that you're a fraud. And then those 99% of the people, the ones that become successful, are the ones that can take their confidence and actually push through that imposter syndrome. And there's a very specific way to do that. You see, it's a mindset. And it's the idea that you're not competing with the person that you see that's knocking it out of the park. Yes, use them as a guide, use them as a mold, because I personally am a firm believer in healthy competition, but the most healthy competition comes from right inside of you, with yourself. You see, if you strive not for perfection, but to get better a little bit every day, that builds your confidence. And then your competence will show through, because there's always somebody out there that's better than you. I mean, if you think of anybody that's done something great, there's always somebody that tops it. There's always somebody that does it a little better, even though they're at the top of their game. And if you look around, there's always somebody that's doing a little worse than you. So you're not as bad as sometimes you think. And if you wrap your head around the idea that as long as you're better than the you of yesterday, your tomorrow will be even better than the you of today. And that, my friends, will build confidence and competence and crush that imposter syndrome right back where it belongs, out of your life. So hey, look, I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me. And if you have found any value in what I've said, or you know of anybody that will find value when they're dealing with competence versus confidence and the imposter syndrome and how to set their mind right for success by improving a little bit every day, please like, subscribe, comment, forward. Give me an honest review of what you think of this. I appreciate you listening. And remember, be purposeful, act with integrity, and always continue to build your character. You have a great day.